The most important thing is to teach your children to love animals and appreciate them and spay and neuter them. If we could teach our children to be better pet parents and to treat them like the valuable thing that they are, they're very precious.
The Southside Animal Shelter, founded in 1995, was the lifelong passion of owner and director Rosie Ellis.
I'm guesstimating that I've probably rescued 20,000 animals since I started doing this. We're around 1,500 rescued every single year, and in prior years that number was larger. We take as many as we can, but we don't take everything because we simply don't have the funds to care for any more than what we already have. I started bringing home like a litter of kittens at a time, finding homes for them, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. My typical days are going to the vet. I take some of the animals to the groomer. I try to go to animal control every single day at least once. Sometimes I'll go 2 or 3 times. There are days when I just simply am so busy I don't have the time to go at all. On Thursday mornings, I come to the shelter and gather up kittens and puppies. Then I drive to Noblesville to the low-cost spay-neuter clinic where they are spayed and neutered. By 9 o'clock, I'm back in bed again. So I'm pretty tired by the end of the day. We have a license for 200 animals, 25 dogs, and 175 cats. All of our cats and dogs are spayed and neutered prior to adoption. They're vaccinated on a routine basis. The dogs are heartworm tested. If the dogs have heartworms, then we are treating them for heartworms.
Open 365 days of the year, the shelter receives no government funding and is always in need.
All we rely on and all we run on are donations from individuals and our adoption fees. This has been a tough year. The phone just rings nonstop, 12 hours a day. Sure. This is an unpaid job for me. I receive no money whatsoever for what I do. Everything that we receive, adoption fees and donations, goes back into the running of our shelter.
You know, we take in a lot of animals that are sick, that have medical issues, and if we've got a bunch of really sick animals, I mean, it's overwhelming. It's always a struggle to have enough funding, to have enough resources, enough staffing to be able to meet the needs out there. We're not meeting the needs by any stretch. We're doing the best we can. My biggest concern is that they go to a home where they're going to have a good life.
It makes it all worth it, you know. Look at these faces, and every morning I come in, I've got a lot of animals that are on medication. So these guys are getting over a respiratory problem. They're still on some antibiotics, but they are getting much better. They joke around with me. I'm very frugal with paper plates, but it's the wet food that's so expensive, because this adds up, you know. We want to keep them healthy. The vet that works with us, a friend of mine, her sister found this dog at a park. Evelyn is a sweetheart, but is also positive for heartworms. I'm amazed every day by how friendly these animals are when humans have let them down. So she's got an ear infection. We're going to clean her little ears. So we want to clean them out so she won't shake her head. Yeah, you sure you don't want to do like riding a bronco. This is the bad one, I think. Oh, I know. Challenging on a large dog. Oh, listen to that sound. You're a good actress, Evelyn. Oh, that feels so good. We'll probably have to do this a couple times.
All residents at the shelter are given the greatest kind of care and preparation for a successful adoption.
These guys down here in this little dog cage, they were tested and found to have leukemia. I mean, they're sweet, sweet cats. They're adoptable, but we'd have to let people know that their longevity is greatly compromised because they have this virus. I just love cats. I just love them. But it's heartbreaking when you have this many, because as much as you love them, think of how much they'd be loved if they were in their own home.
Despite the best care possible, on occasion, staff and volunteers bear witness to heartbreak.
The woman brought her to us. She thought we could help her, and we did what we could. She was left outside, and a kitten this young can't regulate its body temperature, so it became too cold. I think she's gone. Yeah, she's gone. We tried, little one. We tried.
Money's the most important. Donations of cash. We need bleach and liquid laundry detergent. We use newspapers. We can always use old blankets and old towels. We can use as many foster homes as we can find. Volunteering their time is important. If you're a cat lover or a dog lover and you'd like to come and spend an hour or two a week at the shelter, we'd love to have you. Basically, that's it. Either, monetary donations or volunteers. We can only do so much. I've just always loved animals, and I'm going to do it as long as God allows me to walk.